Hey everyone! Welcome back to Lana Decor. Today we are leaning into snowy season comfort with rustic winter decor that feels warm, quiet, and deeply calming. If you love natural textures, gentle candlelight, and cozy layers that make home feel like a retreat, you are in the right place. Let's decorate and slow down together. Turn the coffee table into a quiet winter anchor with a simple bowl filled with pine cones, evergreen sprigs, and a gentle thread of warm lights. Let the materials look slightly imperfect, like they were gathered on a snowy walk, then brought inside to thaw. Keep the surrounding colors creamy and wood-toned so the glow reads soft, not flashy. The mood should whisper cabin comfort, not holiday noise. A rustic mantel looks instantly winter-ready when greenery drapes naturally, as if it's settled there on its own. Tuck pine cones into the branches and add a line of candles to create steady warmth against the cold outdoors. The goal is a slow, peaceful rhythm of light and texture that draws attention without demanding it. When the fire is off, the candles still keep the room feeling alive and safe. Create a calm corner that feels like fresh snow inside the home, using frosted stems, soft whites, and gentle neutrals. A bench with a chunky knit throw invites a pause, while a candle adds a warm heartbeat to the scene. Keep shapes simple and let texture do the work. Woven fabric, matte ceramic, and natural wood. This kind of vignette makes winter feel bright, quiet, and restorative rather than dark. A wooden tray centerpiece keeps the dining table styled but still usable, which is the most comforting kind of decor. Combine pine cones, eucalyptus, and evergreen tips with a few small candles to suggest a snowy forest brought indoors. Let the runner and linen stay neutral so the centerpiece feels grounded, not busy. This setting encourages slower meals, deeper conversation, and a sense of calm that lingers after dinner. One plaid throw can shift a whole room into winter cabin mode without changing anything else. Drape it casually so it looks lived in, then balance it with knits and soft neutrals to keep the palette calm. The plaid becomes a warm accent, like a friendly spark in a quiet room. When snow gathers outside, that simple layer signals comfort, warmth, and the promise of a slower evening at home. A glass cloche filled with pine cones and tiny lights feels like a miniature winter world, contained and peaceful. The soft glow reflects gently off the glass, creating a quiet sparkle that reads elegant rather than festive. Style it with simple ceramics and wood so the cloche stays the star, then let the rest of the surface breathe. This is decor that rewards close attention, like a small winter story told in warm light. Swap bright holiday colors for deeper, muted berries mixed into evergreen branches to create a winter arrangement that feels serene. The tones should look natural, like something found outdoors, not something shouting for attention. Pair it with candles and a few pine cones to repeat the forest theme in a softer voice. This is the kind of seasonal styling that still feels sophisticated in January, long after the holiday rush ends. A pair of lanterns by the entry creates a welcoming glow that feels protective on snowy nights. Add pine cones and a few evergreen sprigs at the base, keeping the arrangement low and relaxed, like it's settled there naturally. The warm flicker contrasts beautifully with the cold view outside, setting a peaceful tone the moment someone walks in. It is simple, practical, and comforting, the way rustic decor should always feel. Wood slice risers add instant rustic warmth while also giving your candles and greenery a little height and presence. The natural rings and rough edges bring an outdoorsy honesty that looks perfect in snowy season. Keep the styling minimal. 2 candles, 1 small vase, and a few pine cones are enough. The beauty comes from texture and spacing, not from quantity, so the arrangement stays calm and breathable. Framing a window with simple greenery makes the outdoors feel closer, even when the snow keeps everyone inside. Drape the branches lightly and tie them with twine so it feels handmade and natural. On the sill, add a few candles and pine cones to echo the same quiet forest theme. This decor works because it creates contrast, Warm interior light and soft textures against the cold, bright world outside the glass. A pinecone and twine garland brings rustic winter charm to a staircase without looking overly decorated. Let it follow the railing naturally, with small evergreen sprigs tucked in like little pauses along the line. The materials feel honest and tactile, and the movement up the stairs adds gentle drama. It is subtle enough for a calm home, but still seasonal enough to feel special when snow is falling outside and evenings get longer. A reading nook becomes a winter refuge when it is layered with knits, soft faux fur, and pillows in quiet neutrals. Add a warm lamp and a candle so the light feels golden, not harsh, and keep the surfaces uncluttered. The goal is to create a space that invites you to sit down and stay, even when the weather is cold. With snow outside, this corner becomes a personal pause button for the day. A winter scent station is decor you can feel, not just see. Arrange cinnamon sticks, dried citrus, and evergreen clippings on a wooden tray so it looks natural and tidy, then add a candle to warm the mood. The colors stay earthy and calm, and the textures suggest handmade comfort. This small setup makes a home feel welcoming the moment someone steps in, like a quiet reminder that winter can be gentle and soothing. A blanket basket is cozy decor that also solves a real need in winter. Roll the throws neatly so the textures become part of the styling, then keep the colors neutral for a calm look. Tuck in one small pine branch for a seasonal nod, and place a lantern nearby for warm glow. When snow falls outside, this basket becomes an invitation. Wrap up, slow down, and let the room feel like a shelter. An entry table does not need much to feel winter-ready. One evergreen arrangement, one candle, and a small bowl of pine cones can create a clean welcome that still feels warm. Keep the rest simple so there is space for daily life, keys, gloves, and the small routines of coming home. This is rustic winter decor at its calmest, where natural materials and soft light do the work without adding visual noise. Pairing rustic wood with matte black or antique brass candle holders adds contrast that feels timeless in winter. The metal brings a subtle elegance, while pine cones and greenery keep it grounded and natural. Light the candles and let the warm reflections dance softly, especially in the late afternoon when snow turns the outside world blue. This styling is minimal but rich, proving that calm winter decor can still feel elevated and intentional. A bedroom feels most peaceful in winter when it stays light and layered. Crisp whites create a clean base, a textured neutral blanket adds warmth, and one plaid pillow brings subtle cabin character. Keep the nightstand simple with a candle and a small evergreen sprig, so the room feels fresh, not busy. With snow falling outside, these gentle layers make the bed feel like the warmest place in the house, ready for early nights. After the holidays, keep winter decor feeling alive by removing loud seasonal items and leaving only the natural pieces: evergreens, pine cones, and neutral candles. The room instantly feels calmer, like it has exhaled, while still honoring the season outside. Style everything in small groups, with plenty of empty space, so the home feels clean and restful. This refresh extends the cozy mood into the quieter weeks of winter, when comfort matters most. That is it for today's rustic winter decor inspiration. From warm candlelit moments to natural greenery, pine cones, and soft layers that instantly make a space feel calmer. Pick a few ideas, keep it simple, and let texture and light do the heavy lifting all season long. If you enjoyed this cozy winter video, please like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which idea you want to try first on Lana Decor.